what happened this year that made Kobe the most dominant figure in the hobby? I mean, it's not new. He's always been on the Mount Rushmore, but it feels like he just took over this year.
I think, well, it's 2024, it's Kobe year. So, but apart from the 24, I think, the last several years have been so Jordan heavy, and Jordan, is always the top dog, and rightfully so. But I think with the way that Kobe resonates with a slightly younger generation of collectors, and his cultural relevance only seems to be increasing over time. But part of it too is consignment, and it seems like houses have done a good job of lining up really top tier supply to begin this year, to begin Kobe year, and the stars have aligned really nicely in that regard. Obviously, you had uh, the $1 million plus jersey at Sotheby's, following not too far off the back end of a jersey from that same series, selling in the high six-figure range at Golden. The
The Kobe
championship
Bryant
ring.
ring, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the stars have definitely aligned from a consignment perspective, to really kind of kick off that Kobe momentum, and I think that momentum tends to sustain itself for some period of time in the sports collectibles market, and high results can tend to beget more high results, and I think bidders get emboldened by seeing those things, and consigners too see those results and are more willing to consider consignment because the timing seems right. So momentum can really compound on itself in this market, and I think that's what we've seen a little bit of to start 2024. It'll be interesting to see if we see, it might be too much to ask to say we're going to get quite the same quality of consignment the rest of the year. But if we see anything like it, it'll be, a year that really establishes Kobe at close to the very, very top of the basketball collecting market.
Kobe represents a generational shift from Jordan. Kobe's rookie year was 96, Jordan's was 84. There's a real generational gap there. And what we know about collectors and investors in this industry is it is the people that grow up and make adult money. So it's people entering into that strata that then start spending the money on the stuff they loved as kids. And now those kids that were watching Kobe in the 90s have money to spend. And I think we're
Right.
seeing that.
What
Um,
reinforces that as well, Will, is the current generation of players, because they're the ones who grew up idolizing Kobe as well, and the reverence that they have for him, the admiration that they have for him, is just a constant reminder of his stature in the game. And so I think that also drives the message home to those collectors you alluded to, like, yeah, that guy was the top dog for a while. You know what it does too is just like, if this is Kobe now, like, what's LeBron when people start to grow fond of him? Like, absence is going to make the heart grow fonder for a lot of fans that have been, maybe not that preferential to LeBron during his career. And I think the view of him is just going to change tremendously, a few years post retirement.